For the candidates who are preparing for SSC CGL, this video from Freshers Now is going to help you all out, because this video will consist of all the details regarding the examination, the preparation of topics, and what you need to take note of regarding the details of the particular post. So this video is going to consist of selection process, exam pattern, and also the detailed syllabus. The selection process is as follows. For tier 1, it is a computer based test. Tier 2, again you will be taking a computer based test again. For tier 3, it is a descriptive paper. Tier 4, a computer proficiency test, which is also called as CPT, or skill test, document verification, which is also called as DV. And this is the exam pattern for tier 1. Stick onto the screen so that you will know and not miss any details, or you might not get misled by the details that you have already heard. Now the exam pattern is as follows. For section 1, it is general intelligence and reasoning with 25 questions with 50 marks, and for general awareness, again you will have 25 questions with 50 marks again. For quantitative aptitude, you will have 25 questions with 50 marks. For English comprehension, you will have 25 questions with 50 marks again. Now what is the time limit that you have to take note of is 60 minutes. So under 60 minutes you have to complete all of these sections, which is 100 questions in total, carrying with a weightage of 200 marks. Now we will see what is the penalty for wrong answer. There is a negative marking for all the wrong answers that you give. The wrong answer marking is 0.50 marks will be deducted for every wrong answer. There is no sectional cutoff as such. So no point will be deducted if the question is left blank or unattempted by the candidate. So let us see what is the exam pattern for tier 2. For tier 2, number 1 is paper quantitative ability, number 2 is English language, number 3 is statistics, and number 4 is general studies, which consist of finance and economics as well. The number of questions for first section is 100 questions with 200 marks, second section 200 questions with 200 marks, and for third section 100 questions with 200 marks again, and for third section 100 questions with 200 marks. The time duration is as follows, which is mentioned here on the screen. All the sections will be given 2 hours individually, so that you can have a set of time limit on your own. Now remember the penalty for the wrong answer. As I've mentioned for the tier 1 exam, the tier 2 also carries a negative marking, but the negative marking is 0.25 for every wrong answer in the paper 2. English language and comprehension and also 0.50 marks will be cut off for each wrong answer in paper 1, paper 3 and paper 4. So accordingly, please prepare and get note of the main criteria of wrong or negative marking, which is mentioned here on the screen. For exam pattern for tier 3 is as follows. The tier 3 of SSC CGL will be a descriptive test. So for descriptive test, the paper will be in English or Hindi and will have 100 marks. The entire paper needs to be completed in 60 minutes. So 100 questions for 60 minutes time duration must be completed. The subject of eligibility is descriptive paper in English or Hindi, writing essays, precises, letter application, etc. So on these particular areas, you will be tested upon with 100 marks, again 60 minutes, as I've already mentioned. This is the exam pattern for tier 4. For tier 4 examination, as this is a computer skill based test, this will be conducted in 2 steps. That is called DEST test and CPT test. For DEST, candidates are required to type 2000 words in 15 minutes. Please take note of the number which is mentioned here, so that you will not get misled further, and the computer in English. So this test is conducted to check the candidates of writing skills, and the CPT test is conducted to check the candidates proficiency in word processing, spreadsheets and generation of slides. So accordingly you will be tested. Now we will see the skill test. For computer proficiency test, what are the posts that you need to look into? The assistant CSS, the assistant test MEA, and the rest of the posts which are mentioned here. And for the desk post, you will be getting tax assistant. Please make note of all the posts which are mentioned here, so that you will have a clarity when you are further preparing. Now for the document verification, these are the list of the documents that you need to keep ready for your verification. Number 1 is admit card of the skill test. Number 2 is post preference form, passport size photographs, address proof, 10th and 12th grade and graduation marks list, caste certificate, disability certificate and NOC certificate in case of central government's employees. So please take note of all the details. Now let us see what is the syllabus for tier 1. Quantitative aptitude topics are as follows. Number 1 is numbers, decimals, fractions, profit and loss, discount, partnership, business, mixture and allocation, time and distance, and rest of the topics which are mentioned here on the screen. And these are the rest of the topics for quantitative aptitude, which covers averages, interest, basic algebraical identities, graphs of linear equation, ratio and proportion, etc. And for general intelligence and reasoning, please read on the topics which are mentioned here on the screen, which are space, visualization, analogies, problem solving, analysis, judgment, decision making, visual memory. And for English, topics like phrases and idioms, error spotting, fill in the blanks, spelling corrections, sentence corrections, synonyms and antonyms, active voice and passive voice, sentence rearrangement and rest of the topics. For general awareness, history, culture, geography, economics, general policy and science, current affairs, books and authors and rest of the topics which are mentioned here. The syllabus for tier 2 is as follows. Paper 1, quantitative abilities. Now please make note of whatever the topic or whatever the paper which are mentioning on the top of the screen, which is says paper 1 quantitative abilities, and these are the topics which are covering under that section. Number 1 is whole numbers, number 2 decimals, fractions, relationship between numbers, ratio and proportion, square roots, and for paper 2 English language and comprehension, synonyms, antonyms, idioms and phrases, one word substitutions. And for paper 3, which comes under the section of statistics, topics like collection, classification and presentation of statistical data, measures of central tendency and correlation and regressions, probability theories, distributions, and these are the rest of the topics under the same section of statistics of paper 3, statistical interference, analysis of variance, time series, sampling theory, etc. And for paper 4, general studies, and which consists of finance and economics, part A has finance and accounts and part B has economics and governance. Well, we have come to the end of the video. I hope this video is helpful for you all. Whoever is taking this post or this particular examination especially, do share it with your friends, whoever is going up or taking up this post very soon. Also, don't forget to comment down in the comment section below if you have any doubts or if you need any clarification regarding this post. We will answer your queries soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Freshers Now for more learning and placement videos here at one place. Thank you.